Check your bank statements. Our Better Call Bank investigation found dozens of Bay Area viewers have mysterious Amazon charges. Earlier this week, we told you about a St. Petersburg woman dealing with a fraudulent charge and more than 100 in Virginia with similar charges. But tonight, we have new information that shows this is a much bigger problem. 8 on Your Side investigator Shannon Bankin joins me now. You kind of suspected you were opening Pandora's box with this, and sure enough.
I did. I mean, it did appear, though, at first that this was just a Wells Fargo issue, but it's not anymore, Jen. I've been flooded with complaints from customers of other banks and credit unions, and the one thing this scam has in common, fraudulent Amazon charges.
Why they charge me with that amount of money.
When Lena Reyes returned home from vacation, she found a mysterious Amazon charge on her debit card.
I didn't put an order. How they charged me $121.43 for something that I did not request.
Lena called Amazon and got a refund sent to her credit union, Exceed. Then she saw my Better Call Bankin report about Wells Fargo customers with fraudulent Amazon charges and decided to share her story.
This is not only happening through Wells Fargo.
When Darlene Kanadakis of St. Petersburg found a $14.06 Amazon charge,
this is not right.
Wells Fargo told me it was the first complaint they had received in Florida. I found that the fraud was strikingly similar to a scam run on more than 100 people in Virginia over the summer. Well, viewers lit up my Facebook page. Same problem, numerous banks. Peter Gressick writes, not just Wells Fargo. Our bank flagged us on Sunday night for suspicious activity for an Amazon digital purchase. Tracy Ann Robinson says, I recently noticed these Amazon charges on my dad's bank statement. They go back 2 years. My dad doesn't even understand what Amazon does. Molly Castelli writes, all of a sudden, I started getting charged for Amazon Prime. I never signed up for it. There are a lot of questions, but one thing is clear. Customers are fed up.
With this technology society that we have, there should be a lot of things in place to avoid that this happens.
Now, if this happens to you, you should be able to get your money back from your bank. But viewers tell me it takes days or weeks, and it's a real hassle because you have to get a new credit card or debit card. And some people tell me that they didn't notice that this was a problem until months later, and then they found out that their cards have been hit already multiple times.
What does Amazon have to say about all of this? Have you reached out to them?
I have, Jen, and earlier this week when I reached out to them, they said that they thought that this was a Wells Fargo security issue and that they were aware of it, and they knew that Wells Fargo had fixed it in Virginia, but as our viewers pointed out, this is a much bigger problem. It's more banks, so I reached out to Amazon again today. They tell me they're going to look into it.
The common denominator, though, is Amazon in these charges.
And that's a big concern for them.
All right. Thank you, Shannon. If you have a problem that needs solving, Better Call Bankin. The number is 1-855